Hi guys, so this is my last week, well actually officially last day here at Back Bay Mission. It went quick. I kind of just want to touch on, we had a lot of donations last week, which is awesome. We had a lady bring in a lot of canned food. Yesterday we had some fresh fruit, which it went fast, but all the kids, like we had some kids come in, they loved it. And then we had a lady bring in some quilts and stuff to give out. So a couple of our day residents got some thick blankets that they can either sleep on or keep them warm, you know, it depends on what they want to do with it. So I feel like my week, you know, went really fast. That last week I was thinking it would go slow, but you know, it's Friday already and I'm saying goodbye to everybody. It's kind of bittersweet. I'm excited to go home, but I'm not excited to leave. But I tell people I'll probably be back for sure. So I think that what I'm going to miss the most is just how thankful everybody is and how they smile when you tell them like have a good day. They always say God bless you, you know, and then they tell us like, oh, I got to eat today because of you guys. You know, it makes you feel good, it makes you stay humble at the end of the day. So I think that's the one thing that I love the most while I was down here.
Okay, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, so first question, you said you were excited to go home. What's the first thing you're going to do when you get home?
Play with my dog. So he is hyper and my mom's been taking care of him since I've been gone. After that I'm going to do, we like to call it grounding in Ohio, which means you get to go play in the dirt. I live in the country. We live on 30 acres. So I have 3 gardens total, with one's like a pumpkin patch, one's like cucumbers, and then our peppers, tomatoes, things like that. So I'm so excited to go home. I left my mom with the duty of taking care of my chickens and my ducks and all that, so she's excited to get a break, and she's like, I won't have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and take care of them. I was just like, well, you can still help, you know, but I'll probably do a week of getting my chores back, you know. I get to see my aunt from, I think she's from, lives between like states from up towards DC. She's coming down for my other aunt's birthday. I'm excited to see some family, so it's like a coming home party for everybody.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, so a couple more questions if you don't mind. So once you leave and you've had time to kind of process everything, what do you think would be the story you would tell somebody if they asked you, hey, I heard you spent the summer in Biloxi? What's a story that you can tell them about an experience that happened here that you think sums up your experience really well?
To sum it up, so I have to do an essay for my internship, and I titled it Back Bay Mission Shines Light on the Homelessness. I think just as a whole, I got to see some of the different things around here that, you know, you wouldn't see on just walking past a few homeless people on the side of the street. So the experience of them coming in and telling me their stories and how they got to where they were today, I think that's what I'm going to really take home with me, because they all just, their stories are so different, you know, but at the end of the day they're still in the same spot, you know. So I think I'm going to take their stories and then how I can fix it, and or at least help, you know, because, you know, just one person can make a change sometimes. So I think that's what I'm going to take home with me. So,
awesome, awesome. Yeah. Okay, how can I ask this? Okay, so you volunteered as a week-long like mission trip camper.
Yes, we did.
You've done the full shebang summer internship, right? I mean, next thing you'll be working on staff, but before that, if there's someone out here that's watching this video that has never been to Back Bay Mission, but maybe they're thinking of making the trip, or maybe their church has gone before but they didn't participate last time, what would you tell that person about coming down here?
It gives you a humbling experience, very much. There's some work to being down here at Back Bay Mission, but at the end of the day, you get to smile and realize that you helped a few people out, even if it was just 1 or 2, or, you know, sometimes you help out families, you know, that's never been in here before. So I would say to take that leap, because at the end of the day, even if you didn't have the experience you thought, you impacted someone at the end of the day, and you told them, or you helped them, you know, get through another day. You told them have a good day, you know, when they leave. Some people don't get that. They don't get a smile or anything like that because a lot of people look down, sadly, on the homeless. They don't want to get close to them. They don't want to help them. So coming to Back Bay Mission, they get that experience of being human. So when someone comes down here, and like me personally, my first week, I got to see kind of how different I acted a little, like I was a little hesitant to be and to talk to people. But then my last 2 months here, I have some friends, honestly, along the homeless and stuff. I have some of them. I told them that I would give them a call or I would give them a postcard back to Back Bay Mission, and just to be expecting it. So I think, like I said, if you're on that leap, take it because it's worth it. So.
Awesome. I wish I could end it there, but I got one more question.
Okay, go ahead.
That's a great way to end it. So I guess, I hate to put you on the spot, but you ever plan on coming back to Back Bay Mission?
Yes. So I grew up doing, like, we have a food pantry. We call it a food booth at home because it's a drive-through, and it kind of takes that stigma away from coming here in the pantry and stuff like that. So I experienced, we had a clothing center also. My grandma used to donate her time. My mom used to, you know, be little folding clothes. So I grew up in it. I can see myself coming back for sure because I want to bring my mom and my grandma. My little brother, he's 16 years old. He's gotten to do some charity work, but not what I think he needs to experience. We would have to save some money, but that's totally okay. It'd be like a vacation/mission trip for us, you know, and I think that will help my family see that sadly some people have it worse than others, and it again leaves you coming back humble.
Awesome. Well, is there anything else you'd like to share?
I have my experience down here. Like again, if you guys have not been to Back Bay Missions, come. Everybody here is so sweet, from our homeless to our employees to just our donations. When they come in, they act like we're giving them a gift when at the end of the day they're doing us a favor by donating. So it's a gift for us. So it's just that, you know, it's just a beautiful place to come. The connections, the home feeling that you get, it's beautiful. So, yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.